go up to the ski jump this morning and spend the first half up on top. And then for the final tournament, we'll go down to the bottom and we'll watch them landing. Should be a pretty good day. It's just one tournament today. The sun is out. Supposed to be 50 degrees. It's going to be a great day of ski jumping. One of the cool lookouts that a lot of people come up here for, right here on the right. Too bad the whole road wasn't like this. Nice and smooth. And oh, another morning. Another morning on top of the ski hill. Yeah, one of the awesome parts about being a club member is having the top of the hill access. Pretty much being able to go anywhere I want to. Unfortunately, I cannot go up on the ski jump today. That would have been something I could have done earlier this week. Anyway, I chose not to this year. I did last year. Anyway, let's go see what's going on. It is always a slower day on Sunday. But I did see ski jumpers climbing, so we will be seeing them go off here today. Normally we use machines with tracks, but not this year, huh?
Only about a minute. I got in at 105. You got in at 105. When I left the room, he was like, why isn't he jumping? Don't do it. And then you get
well, you can't beat this, man. You know it's slide. Ah. Right? No.
Yeah.
What's going on today? Hey, Dave, did they say what was on with Janet? Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I got some high clouds yesterday too. So you got the blue sky with some white, you know. Pretty cool sky.
The wind is supposed to increase this afternoon, so in the interest of getting a full competition in, we are going to not do a trial round. The first competition round will be at noon, followed by a short break, and then we'll go right into the second competition round. Where's your next stop?
What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Tell me. No, tell me.
No, we're good.
The wind is more and more and more.
I'm not shooting video. That face. Oh my God, look at that face.
Try a competition and not race for 5 hours.
Oh, I was watching.
Let's see, yeah. Let's see what the wind brings. I know. Yeah.
Nobody nude over here? Good. I don't want to be recording that. Just a random pop in the office. Alright, well, we're headed to the bottom of the hill. They did say noon, but they just moved it to 12:30. After a little incident on the hill, ski jumper went 165 meters. Kind of crashed when he went down. But he was gaining altitude as he jumped. I don't have it on video. All I can tell you, it was scary to watch. Anyway, coming into the gate here, and a little hard to film and do this. Anyway, this is Pine Mountain Road, the main entrance to the ski jump. We've purposely got it no parking on the right here. Only parking on the left. Yesterday, these cars were parked all the way back. Today, not so much. I got my foot on the clutch. We're just coasting on down.
Right here, Susie Fox is going to join us. The wind's a little persnickety today.
The wind is a little persnickety, John. It's pretty strong out of the west-northwest, which is unfortunate. We are looking for a window. If we can even get one round of jumping off, that can still constitute a full competition. So we're going every half hour at this point. Looking at the forecast, not going to say it looks great, but we are, we're always positive.
If any group can make lemonade out of lemons, it's the Kiwanis Ski Club.
And I wish I could control Mother Nature, but even in the golf business, as long as I was in the golf business, I figured out I can't do that.
Yesterday was a magnificent day. It was a long time. It was a long time since I was talking to Butch Dean, and we were trying to come up with even a decade where the hill record was set and then equaled on the same day. And I think Butch got back to maybe the 50s to where that happened. It doesn't happen often.
You know, my only comment about yesterday was, wow.
Yeah.
What a fantastic day of ski jumping, and it was every single jumper. And it's so much fun to watch the kids come down, they land, they get past the foul line, and they're pumping their fist, and they're all jacked up about how well they did. And, you know, again, it's been a successful weekend in Iron Mountain, starting on Thursday, and then it was family day on Friday, meet the skiers on Thursday, fantastic jumping yesterday. You know, it brings joy to our hearts, and how much the kids are passionate about it. So.
And that's why you do it. For the crowds, for the smell of the tailgates and all that sort of thing. That's why you do this.
That's
so people have a good
exactly why
time.
we do that, and for the, you know, the economic impact it has on the community. And it's, you know, it's not just about the Kiwanis Ski Club at all. It's about Dickinson County. And when we found out the other night that we are rated by the coaches the #1 Continental Cup in the world, you know, we all just kind of got a smile on our face and really appreciated those comments, and we're going to keep working hard to maintain that.
Okay, moving forward, obviously a lot of work has been done to the hill. Some things need to be done. I know a lot of legislators were here yesterday trying to take in the event and not just hearing about it, but coming up from a southern district downstate to come up here and experience this. Maybe a little legislative push will get the things we need to get that World Cup back here.
Well, during the opening ceremonies yesterday, everybody was very unenthusiastically clapping for the legislators. And I'm like, guys, if we're gonna squeeze some money out of these folks, we gotta ramp it up, and that helped. You know, they're talking about potentially moving one of their Northern Caucus meetings here at Iron Mountain, taking it away from the UP 200 in Marquette, and it's an annual thing. To see it, to see it, feel, to know the impact, and they did that yesterday. So,
And not just the UP legislators, but legislators from below the bridge as well.
lots of them only get as far usually as the I-500 over in Sault Ste. Marie or the UP 200.
Yeah.
And they'll be back.
Anything north of Gaylord there's actually towns up there?
There are, yeah, exactly. But they had a blast yesterday. I mean, what a day. And it had to be a great day for you as well, because
when they come right after the other like that, once in a while the guy can pull off a bar, but by and large, he sat down and he went. And it's good for the fans, the broadcasters, the judges, everybody.
And it won't be long before we break what would be the old hill record off the old tower. Two guys at 139 and a bunch behind him at 138 and 36 and 35. It's not gonna be long. And the Continental Cup coordinator, Bernie Schulter, loves this hill, loves this place. He walks the tailgating, he does everything, he makes it all day. So he's sure it's very safe. He's a technical delegate and assistant. And very safely, it won't be long.
You have to remember there are two records because you had the old scaffold, the old tower, now you got the new tower, and there's differences with the towers, so there's two records.
That's correct. So one will live in infamy, and the others will seek out the next and the best.
Well, Susie, I know you got other fish to fry here, so thanks for the update, and I guess we're just still going at 1 o'clock to this moment anyway.
Well, the thing that matters is the tailgating hasn't been put on hold.
Oh, no, they're going.
Everybody can continue to enjoy your tailgate parties, and if we can make it happen, and Mother Nature cooperates, we'll do it.
Susie Fox, thanks for everything, appreciate it. There's Susie Fox from the Kiwanis Ski Club. So again, we're kind of waiting on Mother Nature here. They're going to have a meeting here within the next couple of minutes, I would imagine, and see if we go at 1 or maybe put it off until 1:30. So we'll just have to see how that goes as it goes. But for now, we'll take a commercial break and come back with more at the Big Hill. We'll wrap up yesterday right after this on WHTO Radio Sports.
Last call for jumpers behind the podium, please. Tap is turned off.
Okay, folks, we got all the jumpers right out here in front of the podium, or behind the podium, excuse me. We just thought, you know, because of the weather today, we were able to hold this competition, and nobody, the ski club definitely wanted to hold a ski tournament, so we put this thing on. We wanted just as bad as you do. So anyway, we're very sorry about that, but we can't really do anything about the wind. It's not possible. I want to thank my ski club for doing an excellent job yesterday. We got 2 competitions in, which is, and we're used to that by now. We're about the only ones that ever do two a day. But anyway, I want to thank my ski club, I want to thank all our sponsors, and again, I want to thank all the people that came out yesterday and today to buy the booster buttons that make this possible. Thank you. Now I'll introduce the head of Continental Cup. His name is Bernie Schulter. He is going to introduce Butch Lee to do the jumper that won the Butch Lee Award, most points for, well, yesterday. Come on, Bird.
Thank you very much. First, I want to say thank you to the crowd here. It was amazing. Sorry we had no ski jumping today, too much wind. And those of you who have seen the dry jumper, it can be a dangerous sport, so we decided to not be dangerous on the way. Before we come to the trophy, I'd like to hand over to Mr. Ski Club President, small present. It's our yellow outfit. So that's a unique one. Have fun on that. And it's a pleasure and honor to present Patudin Weekend Warrior Trophy, is that right? I tried to figure out who was the winner of the two competitions we had yesterday. Mr. Markus Eisenbichler, you are the winner of 2024 Patudin Trophy. Congrats.
How are you? Good. I didn't use it then. Yeah, me neither. Sorry.